Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. On today's video, as you guys read from the title, we are gonna have a girl talk because a lot of you guys have been asking us to do this, and I was like, there is no better time than now because Vivyana is about to go to middle school next year, and I just think it's best to prepare her because this is a crazy world we live in. So I was like, why not? This is what we're gonna do. And we were originally gonna do this video over a mukbang, right guys? We talked about it. We were gonna do it over a mukbang, but unfortunately we live in the Midwest and we got like 2 feet of snow outside right now. It's been snowing all day.
2 feet of snow. Me and Betty made a huge gigantic snowman, almost higher than me. It's like not even most of the snow is gone.
So yeah guys, I was like, why not? We're just gonna do it downstairs in Vivyana's bedroom because you guys already know that Vivyana's room is such a vibe. And me and Analia are gonna prepare Vivyana for 6th grade and fake friends, as you guys read from the title. But before we jump into this video, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on so you don't miss any videos that we post. And if you guys don't have any fake friends, you guys think all your friends are real, then you might want to just skip this video because at the end of the day,
or maybe you could watch it to make sure you're paying friends.
I was being sarcastic, you guys, because not everybody is real. So there is gonna be a time in your life where you're gonna run across a fake friend. It's just gonna happen, like for real. So you guys, but disclaimer, I do want to tell you guys that whatever me and Analia tell you guys is just our opinion. It's not advice for you guys. It's just our opinion. It's what we've been through. So we're just going to kind of prepare Vivyana for what we've been through. And if you guys want to take some of it in, you can. It's totally up to you. But again, this is not advice. It's just our opinion. So anyways, if you could go back and tell 6th grade you something, or 7th grade you, or 8th grade you something, what would it be?
So to be honest guys, my 6th grade experience going into middle school was probably one of the worst experience that I had in school. It wasn't a big transformation because the same elementary school I went to was the same middle school I went to because they were combined it from elementary to middle school.
So she was in that school the whole entire since she started school. She was in that school ever since
first grade.
Yeah.
So I was with the same people all the way since I was in 1st grade all the way up to 8th grade, but except I left 8th grade to 7th grade. So I basically grew up with all of those people. That school was very hard to get into, so there was no new people at all coming in. So I was stuck with the same exact people for 7 years
8 years. Her middle school wasn't like a regular middle school where they switch classes all the time. They did switch class, but everybody that was in the 1st period goes to the 2nd period, everybody in 2nd period goes to 3rd period. So it's not like regular middle school where you have different kids in all your different classes. No, in this school, everybody literally went together to the same classes all day long.
Yeah guys, the only thing that would be different, that we would switch, was teachers. My experience is clearly going to be different from Vivyana's because Vivyana is going to go to a regular middle school, and I never got that experience guys, except in 8th grade when I did.
I finally pulled her out and put her in a regular middle school.
I finally went to a regular middle school, and honestly I actually really enjoyed going to a regular middle school. So I hope Vivyana enjoys it because it was a very nice experience. But also, it was very refreshing, so maybe that's why I enjoyed it. I felt very, refreshed because of it. And
I just want to throw out there real quick, pause. I just want to throw out there that when I switched Analia's school, Edward did not want to switch her in 8th grade. I think she went to a new school, what, the 2nd week of 8th grade? Or was it, just a couple days in?
It was a month after.
It was a month after? Yeah. I thought it was only, 2 weeks. So, I've been telling Analia the year before, I want to switch you to a regular middle school. She was so scared. She was like, no, please don't switch me. And then Edward was like, no, leave her where she's at. She don't need to switch, this and that and then this. And I went behind her back and I switched her. And I was so nervous, you guys. I was so nervous that she wasn't going to like the new school, and then she was going to be mad at me, and, she wasn't going to adapt to the change, and this and that and that and this. And by the end of the year, she told me, that was the best decision ever. I'm so glad you switched me schools.
Guys, it was very rough adapting. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I remember I used to come home, maybe the first 2 weeks I was there, I used to come home, so sad, because, I would go to school, not talk to one person, because myself, I'm not good at making friends. I'm not good at talking to people first, to getting to know them. That's just not me. If I was to make friends with you, you would have to talk to me first because I'm just not a very outgoing person. I remember the first 2 weeks I would come home and I would cry and I would tell my mom Mom, I miss my old school. I actually talked to people there. Yeah, I was exhausted because almost I would go to school every day, just sit there quietly. I would not speak one word and then come home. It was just I almost felt like a robot. Until finally, after I started making friends. And I actually got like 2 best friends there, and then I started making more friends and started just like really adapting to it. And it was really nice. Like, it was a really nice, like, refreshing experience. And I even got a boyfriend there, guys. I even got a boyfriend there.
Not the boyfriend.
Yes, guys.
Anyways, you guys, if you could go back and tell your middle school, your 6th grade self something, what would you tell yourself?
If I could go back and tell my 6th grade self, I would tell her, like, change is good. And if you're not, like you're exhausted and you're ready to, like, go and experience someone else, take that chance that you have while you're feeling it. Because I remember I used to feel like, what if I was just at a different school? What if I just went to a different school? I never got the courage to actually change. Like, tell my mom, like, I want to change schools. Because, like, I was so adapted to, like, almost like that school felt like home. But when I finally did, it was really nice, guys. So, change is good. And also, not all friends are real. And you guys have to understand that. You guys have to, like, dig deeper into, like, your friends. Like, if you see one thing that, like, they do that, like, kind of gives you, like, just dig deeper, and it's gonna take time.
Pretty much believe them. If they show you who they are, believe them.
Yeah.
You hear that, Vivyana? Are you ready for 6th grade?
No.
No? You think you're nervous?
What if I get lost in the school? That's a huge school, because I've been to there.
Are you more worried about, like...
There's only one hallway that you go through. That's only for your grade.
Okay.
Are you more worried about, like, getting lost at school? Or are you more worried about, like, fake friends? Or are you more worried about, like, boyfriends? What are you worried about?
Fake friends and, like, getting a boyfriend.
She's so cute, you guys. She's so cute. One thing about Vivyana is I know Vivyana can hold her own. So, as far as, like, fake friends go, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I wish that she don't come across any. But I know she will, because that's just reality. And the good thing is, like, I feel like I don't have to worry about her, because I feel like she would know what to do. I feel like she could handle her own. She's already the type where she sticks up for herself. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be her best friend. And if you're doing something that she doesn't like, or you're doing something that rubs her the wrong way, she's going to let you know, like, hey, look, I don't like that. And if you're not willing to change that, then we're just not going to be friends. Right, baby?
Yeah.
So I really, really like that about her. If I could go back and tell my middle school self something, I would probably tell myself to enjoy school a little bit more. Get out and be with friends.
School.
I know, but
I do that in elementary already.
One day you're gonna miss it. One day you're gonna miss it. As far as fake friends go, I feel like there's so many pygmies now. Like, there wasn't pygmies like last year. Like, I was in school last year. There wasn't a lot of pygmies when I used to go to school. And I feel like that's a new thing now. I feel like a lot of females will throw you under the bus so fast for, like, somebody else. And I feel like that's not okay. And I want you to know that that's not okay. And I'm sure Vivyana already knows. If anybody is willing to do that, they're not your friend. Okay? They say mean things about you around other people, but then they try to be cool with you behind your back. What does that mean? Yes, it does mean two-faced. What do you do if a bunch of people have problems with you and they instigated it?
Fight that. I'm just kidding.
No, but what would you do in a situation where, like, your best friend, like, instigated a fight between you and somebody else? Do you call that a real friend?
No, and I would talk to them, and I'd be like, that's not okay to do, and I'd make an example, and I'd be like, what if I did the same thing to you? What if I made up something and whatever my mom just said and stuff like that? Would you like that?
Good job. Good job, baby. High five.
I know how to handle stuff.
I know she does.
And there's a lot of drama in elementary
already. Is there really? Oh, you know what? I'm over here acting like I don't know. She comes home and tells me every day that there's drama. And I be like, I be in it. I be like,
I be telling your mom's drama too. Literally.
She's so funny. I love her, you guys. Vivyana's going to the same middle school Analia went to. So if there's anybody that knows, it's Analia.
The middle school that I went to in 8th grade, though. Not the one that I went to in 6th grade and 7th grade.
Are the principals nice?
There's one, it's her. She's really, really mean and really strict. And then there's the other 2 are nice. Okay, so it goes by kind of like by level. So there's this one, her name, I forgot her name, but she's really strict and really, really mean. And they change every year of what they want to be the principal of, because there's a principal of 6th grade. There's a principal of 7th and 8th.
And then there's the main principal. So there's 4 principals total.
Yeah. Last year for 7th grade is a really mean one. She was always bossing everybody around, even if you were in 8th or 6th. Like, it don't matter.
Oh, she didn't care. She was everybody's principal.
She did not care. She was everybody's principal. And she was very, very strict. And then, but our principal, he was very cool. He was nice. And then the 6th grade principal was honestly, I think, the best. But I think one of the principals left. So I'm not sure if a new principal came or not. But let's just hope that you do not get the girl principal.
How's the cafeteria? Is there like vending machines that I could eat stuff from in class?
Well, in the beginning of the year, there wasn't for me. There was like not.
But that was probably because of COVID too.
True.
Because she went right after COVID.
But after there started being more snacks and like but you have to bring money. I'm pretty sure you have to bring money.
Can you eat them in class?
No, you're not allowed to eat in class. Except some teachers do allow it. Some teachers do, like really cool teachers are like whatever. Like you had a long day, you could eat in class. But like you're not allowed to. Like that's a rule, but teachers don't follow by that rule.
Some teachers are nice and they're a little bit more lenient.
Are you guys like allowed to listen to music and like get on your phones?
No, you're not allowed to get on your phone. But you can listen to music only when they give you permission. But me,
with your phone, or do you have to have like another device?
With your phone. But like you could only listen to music. You couldn't like be on your phone, like, you know. But me, I used to be using my phone behind my Chromebook. I just was very sneaky with that. I've never got my phone taken once, guys.
You guys, I used to be really nervous because they used to send me emails like, if the kids get their phone taken away, that the parent has to go the next morning and go pick it up. And I used to tell Annalia, like, if I have to go pick up your phone, like, I'm going to take it from you. Because that's embarrassing. I'm not trying to go pick up your phone from the teacher. But thankfully, I've never had to do that. Because I don't know if she was just a really good kid or she just never got caught. But either way, I'll take it.
Some people at elementary, sometimes they bring their phone out to recess. Like my friend, she brought her phone out to recess, and then a lot of people started swarming her, and then everyone was like, go on Pinterest, go on TikTok, go on Pinterest, very loud, and then she got caught. And then there was this really nice lunch lady who was like, listen, if you put your phone away, I won't tell no one you had it. And she was like really nice because she would give us candy and stuff like that. She was like, listen, if you put your phone away, I won't tell nobody that you have it, and just go put it in your backpack.
I remember one time I got caught.
She don't give us candy.
By my history teacher. And but it was okay. I mean, it was not okay, but like it was when I first got there, like in the beginning of the year, like because I was new, so I was the new girl, and I had my phone out behind my computer, and then he started walking up towards me. And I was like, I couldn't like slowly like put it down, nothing. So I was just like, so he like came like above me. He looked right at my phone, and I looked at him. He was like, Analia, can you please put your phone away? And I was like, okay. And I like slowly put it like away, and it was like so embarrassing. But you guys know what my trick was? Okay, so I used to wear like a oversized hoodie whenever I used to...
Look at her giving Viviana hints on how to hide her phone.
When I was on my phone, I would have my Chromebook right here, right? So my Chromebook would be covering my phone whenever they would walk towards me, and I didn't have time to put my phone away or nothing like that, because your phone wasn't even supposed to be on your desk, right? So I didn't have time to put my phone away in my pocket or nothing. I used to slick my phone in the back of my thing like that, right? And then I used to put my hand like this.
Dang,
so then I'd make it,
sneaky.
And then I'd be like, so, yeah, guys, that's what I used to do. And then whenever he would walk away, I just, you know, take my phone out.
Dang, and here I am thinking she's just a really good kid. She don't do nothing bad. Low-key, she just never got caught.
Okay, guys.
Do you have anything else you want to say? I mean, do you have anything else you want to ask? Like, no, I think I'm ready for the most part.
No, I don't think so.
You ready? You ready for middle school?
No, but... yeah, I don't think I have any more questions because...
Ready or not, here you come?
Yeah.
You think she's ready for middle school, Analia? How do you think she's going to do?
I think Vivyana's going to adapt well. I don't think she's prepared.
I don't think I'm going to do good in class.
You don't think she's prepared? Why? Alright guys, so we are going to end this video. We're trying to prepare Vivyana for middle school. Hopefully we did a good job. And I'm sure we're going to like do a lot of talking off camera too. Like from now leading up until 6th grade. Because she only has what, like 4 months left of school? 4 more months left of elementary? 3 months. So we're still going to prepare her. We're still going to continue to talk to her. Again, this is not advice. It's just things that, you know, we're trying to prepare Vivyana for. Hey guys, hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on so you don't miss any videos that we post, and we will see you guys on our next video.